Hello and welcome to Brands Hatch, where the stage is set at this legendary track where the air is thick with anticipation and the smell of high-octane fuel. Tonight, the roar of V6 turbo engines will echo through the Kent countryside in this final showdown. After weeks of wheel-to-wheel action and door-to-door banging, the Black Flag Racing NSX One Make Series is finally coming to the finale. Alright, what is up, folks? How are we doing tonight? Welcome to Black Flag Racing and to the finale of the One Make series. I am your commentator tonight, Grays, along with Max Trax. Hey, Bullman, I see you in the chat. Hope the audio is good. Let me see here if I can type. That's not letting me type again. Man, it's being so weird in this freaking thing. But either way, I'll throw the stuff onto the stage here. Big text. That's perfect. All right. What's going on, Max? How you doing? You good?
Oh, not too bad tonight. We're at Brands Hatch, huh?
Oh, did I say Brands Hatch? Donington Park. So it's probably not in Kent. I believe this is in Leicester. Yep. Welcome to Donington Park. My keyboard is not connected to my... I can't control anything now. Oh, now it's working again. Yay. Oh, my keyboard's not dying. That would suck. Let me grab a cable real quick, and we will get this thing charging as we watch whatever, True Aussie Gamer driving around for coming to the end of the qualifying. All right, let's plug this thing into charge for a minute. There we go. Furiously typing.
What? Can you hear that?
I definitely heard that. It's not as bad as Hunter's when he types. Nice. Are you talking in the chat or something?
I don't know how to reply to Bullman. I don't know where that's at.
You private messaged me. You need to go up to comments.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah. That's the private chat for the host to talk behind the scenes.
I figured it was, but I was just double checking. I have to verify. Well,
it's going to be a good night. Let's see how much time we got left. 3.5 minutes. So let's jump in the car with True Aussie Gamer for a lap around here. Looks like he's going down through Hollywood. Oh, no, wait. We are in the front stretch right now. This is the Wheatcroft Straight, turning into Redgate. Then we reach Hollywood at the end of this turn. All right, Hollywood leads down to the Craner Curves. And then on the brakes hard for a right into the old hairpin. Past Starkey's Bridge. Another right at McLean's. Another right at Coppice. It's kind of a blind right through there. Now we're going down Starkey Straight, and then we have the Fogarty S's. Another, probably the fastest portion of the track right here, and then you're hard on the brakes, down to second gear, smooth through there. He's currently sitting in first, so I have no doubt he is going to probably have pole in this, unless someone can pull it out here toward the end. The Melbourne hairpin. Looks like he woed up a little bit there. And then we'll take a left into Goddard's and back across the line. Thanks, folks, for tuning in. Looks like we have 6 here. I don't know who we think is going to win tonight. I know last time Aussie Gamer put down some serious times when he raced with us. I believe it was Red Bull Ring. And dominated. Little tap there. Braked a little harder than expected in front of him.
Field qualifying. Oh, well.
Yeah, I don't know who that was.
Wow. Thanks for ruining my qualifying.
All right, I'm back. I didn't realize the audio from my headset was still going through the game. So clearly rear-ended Zadi.
Dude, how's that happening? But all right.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
They couldn't hear me at all, but I thought my headset signed in, so it was playing through the Xbox. That was wild. Who's this parked off to the side? I need to make my screen larger. Here we go.
Howlcat, isn't it?
Howlcat just parked. Looks like he's just going back to the pits. Ooh, Nate with the pink. I like it. Ghost Stroke in third. Going for one final lap, it looks like. I will say, I don't have coffee. I normally do this with coffee, but tonight I got some bourbon to have with tonight's race. We're not playing Among Us afterwards. No, we're not playing Among Us. No Among Us tonight. Just a nice cocktail as we watch this NSX race.
I'm sitting over here fancy with my Mountain Dew.
There you go. That sounds good. I don't drink Mountain Dew though.
I really don't
drink
either.
diet. I drink Diet Mountain Dew. I drink like all the sugar-free stuff, all the zero stuff. And then my doctor told me that was like counterproductive and not good for me. So now I just drink water and bourbon. I don't know if that is any better, but it's working. Feeling good. Great day at work. How do you guys like the new 1 hour for practice and qualifying and to get it out of the way instead of having 2 full hours? I think it's cool. I think it puts less pressure on us to make sure we get the server up 2 hours early. And I think only like one person was really eager to get in here, and that was Mugen. But like the practice server was up, and there was 5 guys practicing in there until I took it down. So I don't see Dave here tonight. No. Oh yeah, GTX Dave is here. GTX Dave is in second. Hellgrind just asked. Yep, GTX Dave is in second with this cool-looking livery he's got here. See if I can get a better view of it. Nope, that's all the view you're gonna get.
Are we sure it's... How did you pronounce his name? Is it Mugen?
Mugen? Yeah, it's
Mugen.
like the... Is it Mugen or Mugen? Yeah, I don't know.
There's an RC company called Mugen.
I mean, I'm sure that's what it's
way.
after. Yeah. Yeah. I just didn't know how to pronounce it.
Just curious.
So Mugen.
Oh, I'm terrible at that. That's not my cup of tea there.
So it looks like we have Aussie Gamer in first, followed by Dave Mugen. You said, right? Mugen? Is that what you said?
Yep.
Or is it Mugen? Mugen. All right. Nate, Ghost, Hellcat, Slam Bonin, and then looks like we also have Medication, who I haven't seen around since the Zandvoort Enduro. So welcome back. I believe he's on one of the duck racing teams. I'm not sure. And then also Zadi. So track of 9 tonight. Grid keeps continuing to get smaller, unfortunately.
There's a few names I'm not familiar with.
Yeah, Aussie Gamer's fairly new, but he is signed up, and he outperformed everyone in his first race. So
good for him, man.
I imagine he'll do really well tonight. Yeah, because I was talking to Dave yesterday, and he was talking about him. I think I was talking to Dave. But, yeah. Stuck at work. Enjoy the... That's why Hellgrind can't make it. He's stuck at work. All right, guys. We are starting at 4 in the morning. It is on a 6 times pace, so it will get light really soon. But I want to throw just a little wrench in there. Everyone enjoyed it last night in the sprint, so I want to throw a little something in there to make people have a little extra work in this last race. So hopefully nobody's mad at me. While we're waiting, I can bring up the current points. Right, current points. Just go over like the top 10 because a lot of people drop out. Let's see here. Nate is in first with 180, and he hasn't even factored in the drop rate, so it'll probably be that 19 he got last week, unless he does poorly today. Right behind him, GTX Dave, but still, I mean, 23 back, right? Yeah, that's pretty far. It's going to be a tough one tonight to overtake him, but it is possible.
30 seconds.
Ghost Stroke in third, followed by Milkman, Howcat, Montana, who's going to miss it tonight, Zadi, and Mugen. Let me see if anybody else on this list is racing tonight. True Aussie Gamer, yeah, he only been here for one race, but he dominated it. I think that's going to be... Oh, and Slam Bonin, who was a late joiner, but is going to do well, and he'll definitely move up in the points after today's race.
Speaking of that,
Okay.
six times multiplier, dude, that was awesome.
Yeah, that's
Tuesday's
what I
race.
did. This is what I tried to do tonight. You know what I mean?
Right.
But or tried to do yesterday. But it started like at dawn because I started at 5. So with
Well,
this
you
starting at
start this
4,
map 4. Okay.
yeah. So it should be maybe like the first 10 minutes in darkness, and then it'll pick up. But I mean, we're already at almost. We were at 4:11, and all they did was just turn the first corner. So I think we're going to be okay. Unfortunately, I can't do what I normally do right now, which is go through all the liveries because it's dark out. But I think we'll be okay.
Thanks, Logan.
I know. We can go through them later. I imagine at times there's going to be a little time when no one's really fighting each other. So somebody tried to log in and asked me to match the number. I don't know who that was. So you need to message me if it was you. Was it you?
What number?
I got one of those from Black Flag Racing's email, and it says what number was shown on the screen, and I have to pick it for you. But it wasn't me doing it, so someone tried to log into our account. Probably Senor Hunter, because he's going to join us tonight, and it probably did the whole like verify it's you.
Right.
Because guess what Hunter did? Bought a brand new PC, so it's never recognized him using it. Jerk.
What a traitor.
It's all right. It's pretty funny though. Let me just. Oh, I don't want to just hit a number and it be wrong. I got a 1 in 3 chance though. Hunter, message me. I'm waiting for him to ask if he hasn't. All right, as the leader is going through the Fogarty S's, we want to thank our sponsors. We have Fly Sim Control, Apex Sim Racing, Last Chance Moto. There's always one I can't remember. What is it? I can't remember. I'm sorry, sponsor. But I appreciate you for sponsoring us. We have discount codes in the Discord. All right, already almost 4:30. It'll probably be about 4:30 by the time we start this. Hey, there's me.
Sim racing kit?
Sim Racing Kit, thank you. Yeah, they do a lot of karting stuff. Yeah, they're really cool. I like them.
Yeah, it took me a little bit, but I pulled it up for you. Apex.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fly Sim Control. Their button boxes
Yep.
are phenomenal.
Yep. All right, as we're about to begin the final race, 50 minutes, controls are locked.
Green light. Go, go, go.
All right, True Aussie Gamer and Dave with Mugen, who got third, pushing his way up. Little contact there, not much. always go the wrong way.
Racing's rubbing, right?
Racing is rubbing. Mugen in third, Dave in second, and Aussie Gamer, I'm assuming it's Aussie, True Oz Gamer. Maybe I'm just totally assuming you're from Australia and you're really from Austria. Or maybe your name's Austin, I don't know. But True Gamer is already pulling away. Almost a minute up on Dave already. Or second up on Dave already, a minute.
I was going to say a minute. Oh, boy. There we go.
Getting crazy out here. Nate in fourth. Followed by Howcat in fifth. Nate coming alongside Ghost. Respectful, giving each other space. Ghost Stroke falls slightly behind. Gives him the double flash, triple flash. Saying, I'm not letting you do that. I'm going inside. Oh, with a odd turn in for a dive bomb. Kept it clean, but lost a lot of momentum. Now they're going to be side by side coming down the front stretch. Wheatcroft straight. Nate later on the brakes. Ghost tries the over-under. Oh, they are so close.
Yeah, it's a tight race there.
Oh, and they touched,
and
guys.
they're out.
Oh, Ghost had the spot, I believe, and then Nate tried to cover, and they connected. Everyone's going around. Cars all over the place. And they've collected it up. Looks like we have Howcat in 6th, Ghost Stroke 7th, Medication 8th, Nate in 9th. So with Ghost Stroke, by not giving the position back, he feels that it was on Nate. And I believe it was. I mean, that's what I saw, right? Is that what you saw? That Nate tried to cover over and Ghost Stroke had his nose in there.
I believe so. I'm terrible at that, though. I am not.
Oh yeah, I'm usually wrong. And then people will clip this out and send it in for like a for an IR, and I'm sitting here being like, it's his fault. I'm like, you can't use me as your case of why you should have this count against you or for you. Like, come on. Up to the front. True Oz Gamer.
Dave's right behind him.
With a 1:29 with the Dave's right behind him. Like,
yeah.
Had a faster lap by almost 2/10. They have definitely broken off from the pack. Mugen in third, 10 seconds back now. And that's because of the incident there with Nate and Ghost Stroke.
Have you guys raced much at night in these series?
No. This actually, so GT4 is not been at night, but it's been true, like real world weather, whatever we call that, dynamic weather.
Yeah.
Then I always make like midday and perfect weather because it's a new car. I'm not trying to like throw a wrench in there, but I figure for the last one, I hope people would notice that it starts at 4 a.m. And yeah, I mean, it's going to be light here in like another 5 minutes maybe, you know what I mean? The sun's going to start rising. But yeah, the first 10-15 minutes of this race is definitely in the dark. Dave had that faster lap, but it still shows True Oz Gamer as the fastest lap, so he must not have been a valid lap for him.
Right.
Me once again going the wrong way.
I just think more of us doing Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, more night races. I think it's going to be good overall for everybody.
Yeah.
A little bit more practice, and then it gives us the ability to do this without having to be so cautious with it ruining races.
Yeah, I figured this is a small enough track. They practice quite a bit on it. Like, yeah, like you know, this isn't a massive track where like you forget where you are. So I think with a slide out of Mugen there, Gen, like generation, not Gen, like I don't know, I don't know. Yeah, so Gen, yeah. Yeah, I think for those that don't know, on Tuesdays we do sprints, 30-minute sprints, and we set it this last time. I was messing with it a little bit, and and Max Trax ended up setting it up there. But it started in the evening. It started in like the afternoon and went into night for like the last 10 minutes. And then the second one, I messed it up a little bit. It started at dawn and went into daylight. Whoa,
Nice
what a nice
save.
move. Save of the race right there. Man,
That was
take a
beautiful.
bow, Mugen. That was freaking awesome, dude.
Yeah, the first race
That
went
did
well
allow
with
Zombie
that
through.
time.
Yeah, I think 4 would
second
be the
one was
best.
the-
Yeah.
The weather was a little bit chaotic.
Yeah. The weather was chaotic?
On
You
the
mean just the
second race.
Yeah.
With the rain,
it was
off
set,
rain.
Yeah, it was set to rain. Rain was a little, yeah, I didn't set the rain. That wasn't me. Saudi getting pressured now by Mugen. Slam Bonin in third. Where did Slam what? Now I'm thoroughly confused.
I don't know where that happened.
No. Did he, when we were watching him spin, did he zoom through?
Oh, it
'Cause
must
we
have been
got-
him. I thought
we
it
got-
was Zombie.
Yeah, we got Gamer, we got GTX Dave, we got Slam, Mugen, Zodi, Ghost, Medication, Nate, Howcat, who I believe he's pretty far back. I feel like maybe he had pitted. Did he get damage in that? Did he collide? I didn't see it, but we were also just following Nate. Maybe Ghostro collided with him. Howcat having some bad luck this season.
That's unfortunate.
He was even telling me earlier, he's like, as long as I can just get through a race without having contact, man. And I'm like, I know, dude. You just had some bad luck. All right, 5 a.m. The sun should be coming up soon. I set it for 5 last time we were here for the GT4 race, and it was dawn. So it should be light really soon. And if they get mad at me about it, I'm just going to say I forgot to change it from yesterday. So, plausible deniability. Whoa! Did you see that? Gamer spun coming out of Old Hairpin into Starkey's Bridge. Dave has taken the lead. 8 seconds, 9 seconds, about 9.5 seconds over Gamer.
Let's see if we can catch back up, though.
I mean, it's because it's one thing to follow someone and kind of keep the pace. Dave is really good, but you know how that is. Like, you feel like you're so fast, and as soon as you pass him, you're like, I missed all my braking points because I'm not just watching his taillights anymore, you know? Yeah, I've done that too many damn times. But yeah, that's how it can go, and Dave needs the points. I believe as long as Nate finishes, like, 8th, which at this point is, like, pretty much the last position, like, he should be good. Yeah, through goes Dave, says Hellgrind. Glad you're able to watch this at work. For those that watch real racing, today is the start of practice at Adelaide, I believe, for supercars, Australian supercars. So I'm going to watch that when I get done here. Streamed on YouTube.
Speaking of YouTube, do you know anything about this fat race, I believe, with the ice racing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
They
I
had
forget what it
Rexy
stands for. Yeah, Rexy was sponsoring it. They were there. He doesn't race in it normally, but he was there as some sort of sponsor. But yeah, I forget what it stands for. But yeah, it's like ice racing. They put on studded tires and drive on, like, I guess it's lakes, or they like put a bunch of water down on the ground and it freezes like over time. But it's pretty cool to watch. Have you ever watched it?
I have not.
Yeah, it's kind of like.
I think
yeah.
Rexy being in it is where I've actually caught on to it, because
Yeah.
I was not aware of that before.
Yeah, they're really interesting. It's kind of like Rally Raid in a way, like Arena Cross, because it's a really short track. And like, I mean, you'll see. I saw a Ferrari against like an old Volkswagen buggy, and the Volkswagen was just tearing him up in the corners because the Ferrari just could not get grip. Like, it's It's really interesting. I don't know who sponsors it. I don't know really even where to watch it, but I've seen it on YouTube, like clips of it. Yeah, and I don't. Yeah, we'll have to look it up after this. Maybe we'll post a link to it somewhere.
We could
All
just
right,
turn
let's
the
go
weather
down.
down in ACC, right?
No, it doesn't snow, and the rain only goes down the windshield.
Oh.
Ghost not giving Zadi any space. Mujin did get past Zadi. So Zadi not having a chance to qualify. Don't know if he had a setup in. I know he's been busy in real life and hasn't had much time to practice. So he may be just running like an aggressive or safe setup and just trying to go with it. Slam also right behind. This is a close little pairing we got going on here. Yeah, just cruising through here. The Black Flag Racing helicopter cam.
It sounds expensive. What's the fee
Yeah,
on
well, I think, who was it? Was it Tin that said they just bought like Flight Sim? So we can just say it's him up there. He's
Tin's-
doing it for. Tin is flying the helicopter in his Flight Sim. Yeah, I don't know. Leave me alone. Oh,
All I can think of is the Family Guy news guy in the helicopter yelling at everybody.
exactly. It's exactly what it's like.
So what's next series? We have to do a front engine. Car?
Yes, it's going to be. So the next choice after this is over, and we congratulate the winners and the podium and everybody for finishing. We will start polls probably tonight. It's going to be a GT3 front engine car. Cannot be the Mustang because we just did the Mustang.
Right.
I imagine the popular ones are going to be like the BMW, the AMG, the Lexus.
Oh, the BMW is gonna.
Slamming just went off a little bit. He's good. Yeah, BMW. I mean, and it's for all, it's for all, I almost said for all age groups. It's for all experience groups. So, I mean, if you've never driven the BMW, this is your time to learn because everybody will be in it. There's always going to be that fast guy that's like a, meta at driving it, but it's going to be interesting nonetheless. We do have some ideas in the works about keeping the popularity of the series up because it always seems to dwindle throughout the year because people realize it's just not the car for them for this, not through the year, through the season. People realize it's not the car for them, and then they, just stop showing up because they know they're not going to win. I'm not racing because I'm not really like this car, so I decided to do the broadcasts here. So we got Ghost Stroke past Zadi. Right? Is that what I'm seeing? This is Gotti, Ghost Stroke, and
Yeah.
Mugen? Mugen has already crossed the line, so Mugen took off. Gotti. Slam. Slam, fairly new to Black Flag. I don't know if he's new to sim racing.
He's
but,
doing good though.
Doing excellent. Solid driver. Definitely somebody I can trust to be around and is going to drive safe. Number 700, that's pretty cool with the pink livery.
Sun's coming up.
Sun is coming up, guys. It'll be light out once it stops telling me to turn my lights on the screen, so. So I can't do half hours. I would have loved to have done like 4:30, but I couldn't do it. So, yeah, the first 15 minutes of this race were in the dark, but it's definitely getting light out really quickly. I mean, the time's flying.
I think these guys can handle it though. There was a few bumps, but
medication!
No.
Commentator's curse with the spin.
There's a truck right there that was saving. We're good.
That's gonna, yeah, it's gonna. Pit lane is now open. That means we need to post ourselves up by the pit lane because we got to watch the first pit happen. Let's see what we got here. That's me. Mugen not in third, not taking pits yet. Ghost Stroke. Coming through Goddard's. In fourth. Takes the pit.
Right
All right, we got our first one. All right. All right. Let me get the freaking commentary off of there. We'll go back to that in a minute because this is the Pit Lane Pit Pass sponsored by Black Flag. Stopping right behind my beautiful livery, we have Ghost Stroke. Not just take... Oh, okay. That was quick. Just a splash and dash.
Splash.
Perfect. He's in and out. That was amazing. Also have Nate coming in for his pit. I'm not going to watch every pit, but I'm going to give our Pit Lane Pit Pass QR code a minute to sit there.
Now, where does that take us?
The QR code takes us to the PayPal.
Nice. And what does the PayPal get you?
The PayPal, if you donate $10 or more, the PayPal gets you a dozen Black Flag stickers.
Do you know what my favorite sticker is?
Which one?
Hunter.
The Hunter sticker?
Absolutely.
I should have posted a photo of the stickers in here so we could talk about the stickers along with it. I didn't do that.
Next time.
Yeah, next time I'm going to have to do that.
Medication's got a drive-through.
Oh, no. Drive-through for medication.
I wonder if he has to go to Walgreens for that.
Stop. Stop with the craziness. Can't believe you just said that.
That's what I'm here for.
It wouldn't even... I tried to find a photo. It wouldn't let me upload a photo mid live stream. I was trying to put the photo of Hunter up there. Oh, well. All right, so we had some more comments come in while we were talking there. Got to support the homies. Yeah, thanks, Gillard. I don't know who the new announcer is, but he sounds like he sits when he pees. Oh, is that Mrs. Maxtrax? Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, that's perfect. Hey, I will make that a sticker if you donate.
Oh, actually, I'm all for that. That's hilarious.
Oh. Oh, and Commander Thrawn, who was here during the GT4 race, saying, let's go Zodi. Yeah, Zodi, I mean, literally minimum time to practice. I hadn't seen him in the servers, maybe practice on his own a little bit with some AI. Doing extremely well. I bet he might be one of those guys that uses like a base setup he always has and then tweaks it per race. I need to start doing that. I feel like those guys are always really consistent. Because how different can each track really be? Like,
well,
you just,
it depends.
But like some of them are so vastly different. Okay, you adjust the wing, you adjust the toe, you adjust the brake bias, you know. But after that, it's kind of like, what else are you gonna adjust? Goes down to 6th. I don't know what happened, but he's definitely behind Slam now, with Dave coming up behind him, going through the Fogarty S's now, as Ghost Stroke takes the left through Goddard's. Hellcat in 7th. Still has yet to pit. Looks like top 3 is not pitted. Top 4 is not pitted.
What's your
top
strategy
5
typically for pitting? Are you a late pitter?
It depends. Sometimes my strategy is always to pit late. But I have a horrible problem, whereas as my car gets light on fuel, I lose a ton of handling. So sometimes if I try and wait till I'm like down to like that last 5 liters, I end up crashing or going off track, and it's like I need to put like more weight in. So lately I've been doing like the full fuel and then just pitting whenever I think I need to as far as traffic. Okay. Because if I'm messing up because I have first, second, third passing me or something like that, you know, like lapping me, like I need to go to the pits. Or if like I'm having trouble passing someone and my lap times are going down, but I just can't get by him, I'm going to go to the pits. Because now I tend to run a little extra fuel just to keep the stability. I've had that problem in the Ferrari, the BMW, and this car. Haven't really noticed it that much in the AMG I've been driving that I'm going to have for the Endurance coming up. We do have a Coda Endurance. I should have put that flyer up here as well today, but I'll be better prepared next time. But yeah, that's kind of my strategy. is if I have damage, obviously, if I crashed,
Right.
or if I'm just getting poor lap times either from my own doing, or
Use it as like a reset.
use it as a reset, or like just to get better track position. Sometimes it puts me in a horrible
Right.
spot. Yeah. And Thrawn said he chased him the whole GT4 race. Yeah. No, you guys had a good back and forth. That was exciting, the GT4 one. That's me. So yeah, it looks like 5th place Ghost is the highest positioned pitting car. Somebody's off. Zodi's off. How close is Ghost Stroke to Zodi at this point? 14 seconds back because of the pit, but that's going to cost Zodi some time. See, right there, now this would be my call to, like, I need a pit. I made a mistake. You know, can I get set? You know, so if this lap turns out to be poor, I would probably pit the next lap just to be like, I keep making mistakes.
Right.
Yeah. But what's your strategy tend to be? You just wait
Honestly,
till the last second, or
I have to at least hit the halfway mark. I think for me mentally, it's what I got to do, and then I try to push it. Couple minutes, 5 minutes left in the pit window. That way,
yeah,
if I'm too into it, and like sometimes I just I was gonna pit this lap and I just overthought it. You know, I still have time to get back in there the next lap or two.
yeah,
But I just try to push it as long as I can. That way, if I'm getting tires, or I can make that decision if I am getting tires. Like, so they're getting loose, I want them. Or if it's been going well, I think I need them, I can make that choice then and skip on tires and get the pit out as quickly as possible. So I guess I just push it as far as I can.
Doing a half a lap here with Nate. For you guys watching on earbuds, or for you of that matter, Max, is it really loud in car right now, or is it good?
I mean, it sounds good. It's a little loud, but it's not too bad.
I noticed it was a little loud, and I was like, man, it wasn't as loud last time, but then I was like, well, that was GT4s. So. Oh, medication says something here. So I'm what?
You mentioned some change-ups to the season.
Yeah,
you want to
there's
spill those
potential-
beans or no?
I don't know. We might save them for Monday for the podcast, or maybe
makes sense.
we'll see how the rest of this race goes, if I can have stuff to talk about or not. Whoa, a little squirrely out of Nate.
That's a good save.
Sorry. Medication said sorry I left, but I literally have no one to race at this point after the drive-through. Yeah, and he was a lap down. I wish someone else. Yeah, I wish everybody else the best of luck. Yeah, I think, yeah, you may have been able to ride with Hellcat because Hellcat had to do an early pit for some reason. But yeah, I mean, your potential to place on the podium would definitely be out, and I know that's what everyone strives for. And it's all good. Thanks for coming out, and sign up for the next season that will be available rather soon.
Plenty of races coming up.
Yep. Yeah, that ideal we got, it really is going to depend on what the car is. If it's a car that's like a crowd favorite, like a BMW, you know, a Mercedes, you know, something like that, then I don't think we'll have the issue of people not showing up. If they pick the Jag or the, I'm going to be like, okay, I don't know what you nerds are doing.
I'm like, nope.
Yeah.
We're going to have two people voting for the Jag.
Like, yeah, cool car to try on a Friday night, but not for like a series. Like, think about what you've done.
Right.
Let's get back to that close battle. Zodi in fourth, but still hasn't pitted. It was me. Yep, so here we have for 6th, 7th, and 8th, Nate, Hellcat, and Slam. Hellcat running some low downforce. He's scraping the ground.
I love
Must
that
be really low in the yeah. I love this view too. I'm glad I found that I could hit F6 and it did something.
We are halfway through.
Halfway
not over yet.
through. All right, halfway through means we check the standings here. Currently in the race, we have GTX Dave in first, True Oz Gamer in second. Oh, True Oz Gamer just took first because Dave is in the pits.
Yep. Okay.
So Dave's trying to do the overcut. Mugen in third. Zodi, Ghost, Nate, Howcat, and Slam.
Interesting to see the top 4 not. They haven't pit yet. Besides Dave diving in.
Dave just in and out. Yep. Dave just pitted in 4th place after that. Let me get to the sky cam. I will just stick with this one for a minute.
It looks like Mugen's in the pit.
Mugen's in the pit.
Yeah.
So let's go to True Aussie Gamer. Dave is 30 seconds behind him. So right now, where's number 31 on the track? 31's going through Starkey's Bridge, while True Aussie Gamer is going through the S's. So if he pits this lap for the undercut, it's going to be close. Yeah. It really depends if he does better laps when he's in the zone, or if he needs, if he's one of those guys that like, I need to pit and shake my hands out and keep going. Right. That's the kind of guy I am. I'd be thinking this the whole time. Okay, see, he goes in the pits. Awesome. Right, he's in the pits, so let's go to Dave.
Oh, that's a nice livery.
Yeah, beautiful livery. Unique colors. It's kind of Moto, like the... what is that? The 787B,
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm seeing there is like the Mazda colors, kind of just more white. But I dig it. I don't know. Maybe you can tell us what that represents. All right. And there he is. Dave stayed in front.
Wow. Tight race, though.
Tight race.
Let's see what
No
happens.
pit penalty for him. That's good. Is anybody left to pit? Everyone's pit but me, so we're good. All right, so it's Dave's to win or lose now. He's got 22 minutes left. We'll keep an eye on that battle, see if Gamer gets any closer, but I want to jump back to these three because these three are where the excitement is right now.
A little bit.
Whoa! Commentator's curse!
Oh, man.
Commentator's curse. As soon as I went to him, Howcat goes off. Oh, man. Slam caught right back up to him. Did Slam go off as well? I don't understand why Slam didn't go. Oh, wait. He was in front. Nate went through, and now Howcat's sandwiched between the two. Don't mind the airplane taking off. There is an airport nearby. Yep, Hellgrind says it happens. Sometimes it's just not your night. Yep. Yeah, exactly. He said, I did that last week in the GT4. Yeah, I mean, it's Wednesday, Like, there's bragging rights and stuff, but this is all for fun. If you're not feeling it, jump off. That's exactly what I do. It's like, go on WRC and do some laps there. It's really fun. That's literally what I did the other night, and I was like, I feel so much better after just driving around the dirt, running into things. It's great. My only gripe with that game is, like, the trees are like cement walls, and you cannot knock them down. I should be able to bounce off a tree. What, you don't agree? No? I shouldn't bounce off?
I'd just like to see some footage of this. Was this before or after the bourbon?
This was last Saturday. I was doing laps somewhere in ACC. I think it was here for the... Yeah, it was here for this race. And I just wasn't feeling this car and wasn't feeling this track. And I went on WRC. I'm in the league over there on shout out to Short Bus Gang. I'm in a league with them.
That seems fitting for you, Logan.
Yeah, Short Bus Gang. No, they're a great group of guys. A lot of them race here as well. But they have a for fun group that they have with a bunch of different series, and they have a club on WRC, and yeah, I race with them over there.
ACC's got a rally game coming out, don't they? Or is it already out?
Yeah. No, there's AC Rally's out. AC Rally's out on PC, and it looks amazing. Yeah. Like, in the snow or in the rain, it looks real to me. Like,
does the rain actually not just go straight down the
rain does real things, yeah.
Ooh.
Like,
You're
you know,
probably
like
all-
when you play a video game and there's like a cutscene that looks so real, and then you go, and then it like goes to the game and it's like, oh,
Right.
I guess it doesn't look that real. That's how it looks. Like the racing looks like a cutscene.
Yeah, I've seen some footage. It looks great.
Oh, third's off. Mugen's off at the Melbourne hairpin. Oh no! 20 minutes left. Sun is arising.
Sun has arisen.
Sun has arisen. It has risen. She has risen, right? Mother Earth, is that woman? I don't know. She? I don't know. What is the sun? Is the sun a guy or a they? Them?
Did you just assume the sun's gender?
I did. It's probably like asexual, so it's just the. Yeah.
Yeah,
The
that's
sun.
how I've gone my whole life with that.
Yeah. But, well, is this not. Who is it? It's not. Well, it's not Thor that moves the sun across the sky. Who is that in
My wife's going to chime in on this one. I have no
Yeah.
idea.
Let me know, Mrs. Max Trax. Is it Zeus? Zeus is the one who pulls the sun across the sky with his chariot? I don't know. Greek mythology. And someone does the moon, and they're always, you know, whatever. Yeah, the whole thing. You don't listen to Greek mythology podcasts as you go to bed because you can't sleep? I do it all the time. I really do.
Nope.
The Odyssey and the Homer's Odyssey and like the Iliad and stuff. Great stuff to go to sleep to. People read it on YouTube and I listen to it. Anyway, back
Is
to
it
the front.
Story or the
It's the story.
the voice that puts you to sleep.
Yeah, because the ones that like try and make it exciting, I don't do well with. I need the guy that has like the raspy old voice. Have you ever listened to Hardcore History? That
I believe
podcast?
I have, yeah.
There's this guy, and he has a raspy voice, kind of like, what was the name of that? Carlton or whatever? He was a comedian back in the day. George Carlin. George
Yeah.
Carlin. And he has a kind of scratchy voice like him, and it'll be like a 6-hour podcast about, like, how they built a temple in freaking Rome or something. And I'm like, this is amazing. He's just reading textbooks to me. Whatever I got to do to cure my insomnia, man, it works.
Oh, Hunter's on. That's Norse. Thor is the Norse. Zeus is Greek.
Zeus? Oh, Thor
That's not
is
even
Norse.
Greek.
Zeus is Greek. Yeah.
You should pay attention instead of falling asleep, is what they're saying.
Yeah. No, Zeus. Yeah. Hades. All the. Yeah, I got you. But yeah, I learned about it listening to Homer's Odyssey. You probably heard of that, right? Where they built the Trojan horse and they all hid inside of it and then got into the. Yeah. Troy, I think. They were going to try to get Helen of Troy.
As we've chased away all of our viewers.
Yeah, we were up to 9. People like to hear our banter. Yeah, yeah. Hunter
Like
says
these guys.
Zol. Hunter, was that you trying to get into the email through your new computer? Because I got sent like a is it this number, or this number thing. See if he responds. It was probably him. I should have just read the numbers loud on camera. Would have been all right. All right. I don't think. Okay, he's got him in his sights now. Gamer has GTX Dave in his view. That's always a good thing. You start pacing yourself even more, as long as you don't make a mistake. But hey, man, his ping rate's really high though. He's the only one red that I've seen so far today. So hopefully he doesn't get dropped. That was not you. Okay, well somebody tried to log into the email because it sent me the pick which numbers on the screen thing, you know? Thank God I put
It was
two-step
probably me.
verification on there. Was it you?
I don't know.
Good, because I was about to have to change all the passwords again.
I mean,
I hope it was
I
you.
tried logging into the chat on the side, but this server, or
Hmm.
this one I've got up as the black flag. That's probably what it was.
Oh, you have this up as Black Flag?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Okay, that's what it is then, yeah. Where's the closest battle right now? Let me see.
Howlcat?
Slam
Yeah,
Bonin
right
and
there.
Howlcat, yeah.
The pit window is closing
Pit
down.
window's closed, doesn't matter, but thanks for letting me know, Nigel.
So what car would you like to see as the next one make? You're an AM guy, AMG.
Yeah, I'm driving the AMG right now. It's fun. There's a lot of setups on our repository for it. Let me see. I don't know. I'm trying to think through the list. Who sent me a list? I think that was Montana sent me a list. Let me go look at Montana's list real quick because he sent me the full list. I want to make sure I'm putting the right stuff in here.
Oh, I forgot about the front wheel or front engine thing. I was thinking Ferrari or something.
No,
like that.
I like the Ferrari. Yeah, but I can't pick it. No, Montana. Right. So, I would maybe go the AMR, but I don't know if I want the V8 or V12. See, the V12 is kind of a compromise because it handles really well. It sounds like an F1 car, but it's unique. You know, there's not like a whole ton of setups out there for it. Bentley, steering wheel's on the wrong side. BMW, the M6, I do the M6. No Jag, no Ford, no Lexus. Maybe the older Mercedes. I've never driven it, but I like the newer one. Maybe the Nissan. And that's kind of the whole
Porsche
list.
Backwards.
Well, Porsche's a rear-engine car, so it would only be available.
Backwards.
It's the only car. Yeah.
I'm gonna drive it backwards.
Backwards? I mean, you can for like about 30 yards before it kicks you off.
Kicked out.
Yeah.
No, I think the Beamer. I think it's got a good chance. I think that's what people are going to vote with.
Medication, who's also listening to our banter, said the V12 Aston. Dude, I'm telling you, I drove it one time for like one of our Friday night fights, and I was like, this thing sounds like what the Aston freaking F1 car used to sound like. Like
it's such a good
back in 2012. Too. Yeah. It's a beautiful car. Even the interior, like driving from the driver's seat, it looks nice. Like, yeah, that gets me sometimes because as most of us do, I drive in like the driver's seat view, and some of the dashes are just boring. Some of them don't have the little camera thing. Like, I want to see buttons and stuff. I don't want to see like this car. Like, look at the interior of this car. It's like
I love the roll cage, man. I'm all about this car.
I like the roll cage. This one's good, but what's it? The McLaren has like just the suede stitching on the dash. It's just boring. Like, I like this interior with the carbon fiber.
Right.
Yeah.
The strapping.
Yeah, got the buttons. Yeah, you got the little webbing. Yeah.
It's got the buttons.
Yeah, I want to see the buttons. I want to be able to push my little thing, and he reaches his hand down and flips the little ignition switch. Like, I love that. Yeah, there are setups out there for it, but I mean, if they're from like a very old, version of the game, like they may not work right. I tend to put in the aggressive setup, turn the ABS up and the TC up, and just see what I can do.
I kind of like that there wouldn't be as many setups.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm not going to take the time to watch them anyway, But like somebody posts them, sure, but I usually just But maybe I'll find one I like and do what a lot of these guys are doing and have just like a base setup I always use and save it on every track. I need to do that. But yeah, someone in the group chat just asked if they're looking for a teammate for Coda. So just so everybody knows, here in 2 weeks, 2 Saturdays from now, we have a 6-hour race at Coda. It's the start of our endurance series. It's not tracked as an ongoing series, but it is going to continue to escalate in time and get longer and longer. First is first is the 6 hours of Coda, and then the 8 hours of Spa. It just goes up from there. You can ask in the chat. There's an endurance lounge. You can ask for teammates in there. Howcat not making up any time on Nate, but holding this position from Slam. And I know Howcat's good at defense, so I doubt even if Slam catches up this extra second or two, like, he's not going to be able to get by, I don't think. With 10 minutes left, this will be interesting to see if it works. Everybody's pretty spaced out right now except for this battle right here. Before we spend like the next 10 minutes watching them, let's go down through the field from the very beginning. All right, we have GTX Dave with the white, orange, and green. Maybe, I mean, he has an accent. I don't know where he's from. I don't know where he lives, but it is kind of like the Florida Hurricanes colors, right? Or Miami Hurricanes. So I wonder if he's a Hurricanes
not
fan.
A sports guy.
Yeah, the one with like the duck.
Yeah.
Like the boxing duck. Yeah. Mujin in second. I like that livery too.
Yeah.
I like the orange. I like
There's
that kind of
nothing wrong
like,
with that.
like it's like a creamy orange color. It's not just like a bright orange. I dig it. Yeah, nice looking. It kind of looks like the garage. What is it? Garage 57 or whatever. Garage 59. The McLarens. Yeah, they look like that. Ghost in third. Ghost always has unique liveries. I like that it's black this time. It was the same
It's
kind of colors, but I
going
believe
pink.
it wasn't all. Yeah, I think it was more pink last time. Yeah, but that looks good. I like it. Let's find number 4. Saudi with his Big Bird yellow. Always looking good. This car almost, honestly, with the way the new Corvettes look, this looks almost kind of
Yes.
Corvette-ish in the way that this looks.
So
Nate?
much cooler in a Corvette, though.
Yeah, I mean, I
This
like to
isn't a
watch
movie
them
car.
in yeah. No, I'm thinking more like the actual race versions that are like, in the IMSA and stuff. But Nate with the white and pink, I like the white and pink. It looks good. I like the like kind of purple tips too. He's got purple highlights in the tips on the wing and stuff. The
Yeah.
mirrors looks pretty good. 6 Hellcat, traditional Hellcat colors. Very true to his kind of is that navy blue, orange, and
Timeout. Ozzy looks like he's in the chat. He must have had a wreck.
oh, Aussie, I was cooking. He's
Yeah,
Australian,
Mujan's
so
in
it's true
second.
Aussie gamer. Yeah, I saw Mujan in second. I didn't realize I didn't see you when we went through it. Yeah, hence the name. Ping in the servers. Oh, another commentator's curse. I mentioned it, and then it happened, dude. I'm sorry. Slam. Right behind Mujan. Got Mujan in between him and Hellcat. Slam with the monochrome purple and black. I like that. That looks nice too.
Almost looks like an Audi from the side.
Yeah, with the way it has the vented openings, and then there's me.
Yeah.
There's me. Don't worry about
I
it.
like that pan to you.
Yeah. Hey, we don't pay our cameramen very well. Sorry. They're mad they had to get up so freaking early. But yeah, the pan to me was very slow. It's like, oh, he's not
Like,
moving. Shit. Yeah, this cameraman was like, it's gonna jump to the next camera real soon. Then it just never did. All right. Zadi 2 turns away.
The
So
one's
this is
almost
definitely-
Repsol.
What?
The one's almost a Repsol livery. I think it's Hellcat. No.
No, that's not Repsol. Oh, slams off. Slams off again. He's doing a little side by. Oh, he's around.
Heard
He's
your-
gonna hit the wall.
He heard the rally talk.
He heard the rally talk. Wanted to check out the dirt over there. I would not recommend this car for rally, although they're not doing a whole lot more with GT3, so you might as well take one out there. There's like a Porsche 911 rally series, by the way. They're like,
Absolutely.
they look so cool and they sound amazing, and then the car comes by and it's like lifted a little bit with like big ass tires. I'm like, that's awesome, because you always see them like slammed as like race cars, with like all the aero.
If I won the lottery, there'd be signs.
There'd be signs. you'd have a
A rally 911.
yeah, exactly. That'd be awesome. You got turned at exit of T1 by a lap car. Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad. Yeah, because I saw you try and undercut him in the pits, and you were right behind him, and then we went away and didn't come back and didn't see you. Yeah, that's too bad. Nate's still taking time off. Or Zadi is David. Nate is not giving Zadi the ability to catch up at all. He's still, yeah. Well, Zadi's now catching him again. They're back and forth. But with only 5 minutes left, I don't see Zadi catching up to Nate. Ghost, solid race. Podium again for Ghost if he can keep it up. Slam off again. Slam just checking the grass level. Need to
It's like
hire a
the
new
Lancia
grounds crew, he
Stratos.
said. A what? That's a what?
That
Lancia?
the green, the white, and like the orangish color.
Oh, okay. Like the Lancias, yeah. Good,
Yeah.
good, beautiful Italian rally car. I drive one of those sometimes too.
Is that the one you bounce off trees?
It's the one I bounced off trees last time. You can't bounce off trees. You just hit them and it goes bang, like you just ran to a house. Oh no! What is going on, Slam?
I wonder if Slam's got something wrong with his car.
Yeah, Slam is living up to his name here, doing the right thing, staying out of the way of the Lancia liveried GTX Dave.
Let's get off of him. Let him drive.
Well, I didn't mean to go to him, and it just happened.
Just ruined his range.
Sorry, just ruined it
Good
for
job,
him.
man. Oh well.
Mugen with the save of the race in the dark.
Right.
Double spin to like right back into first gear and keep going is beautiful.
It was totally intentional too.
In second, looking good. Yeah. Howcat not giving him any space. Howcat, I mean, I don't know what happened in the beginning. It sucks always for Howcat. He had something, and I believe he went to the pits and was so far back, but he has the pace to stay up there with the leaders for sure. Oh, don't go to him anymore. GTX Dave. Putting on a clinic out here. Probably got, what, 2 more laps out of this for him? So, maybe 3? Yeah.
He's a heck of a racer.
Aussie Gamer says next season he'd be happy in the BMW or the Merc. BMW, the M4 or the M6. Would you do the M6? It sounds beautiful too. There's setups out there for it. I would say M6 or V12 Aston would be my those would be my 2 choices. What I'm going to do is put them all in one list and allow multiple votes and just see how it goes.
Okay.
But yeah, but if I see it's somebody I don't know who's never signed up for this series, I'm just going to be like, delete. Not delete them, but delete their vote. Like, no offense, but like, if you're not going to race it, you know? So.
Yep.
Well, we got some fun races coming up now that this series is coming to an end. We have a BMW M2 90-minute race as a one make, and then we have a Ferrari Challenge race as a one make. Ferrari Challenge, I believe, is at Bathurst, and the M2 is at Kyalami, if I'm thinking correctly. That should be really fun. Yeah, those will be fun. Hopefully they bring out a lot of people. The M2 was one of the one make cars at one point. I think season 2. Trying to see if anyone's close. Yep, I like that livery. It's pretty.
Pretty spread out.
Oh, somebody named Birch has entered the studio. Hello there.
What's up? What are you guys doing?
That was so seductive.
What are you doing? Hello. How are you?
I don't know. I'm good. How are you?
You gonna make it through the night?
Oh yeah.
This is an exciting. We're in the last. You showed up for the last lap. How can you do that, Hunter?
Dude, I was at work.
No excuses. Play
Nah,
like
it's all
champion.
good. It's all good.
I was fucking texting you guys on the YouTube on my way home.
Yeah.
That is unsafe.
Text and drive. I do it all the time. So that is like, if you know that one thing you do that you're like, man, I always do this and I know it's illegal. I text and drive all the time. I don't hold my phone. It's like on my dash, but like I'm pushing buttons on it and like kind of looking at it while I'm driving, which is not good. I know it's not good.
I wasn't gonna text until you started talking about Zeus and Thor, and I was like, this dude's all messed up. Holy
No,
crap.
Zeus was right.
I was
Yeah,
waiting for
just
someone
Thor
to
was
correct
wrong.
him.
Oh yeah, you knew. Okay. See now,
No,
Hellgrind
no.
is like old Bentleys and old Astons. Oh, totally defeats the purpose of a one
Bentley
make, but it would be
a weird
sweet.
one. The Bentley.
I mean,
would
we
be
could do a
weird one.
Bentley versus Aston race. That would be really fun, you know?
We
But,
could do British.
I mean, did we do a Battle for Britain yet? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
We did the Battle
Germany,
Germany, and then we did Italy.
Italy,
Right?
yeah.
Italian,
Yeah.
yeah. Battle for Britain would be a fun one to throw in there one of our open weekends.
Could
We have to look at our schedule.
We got enough room for it. We got like 4 fun races coming up.
Yeah, what do you guys think of Battle for Britain? It's a
Be a good one.
Yeah. All right, looks like GTX Dave taking home the win. Flashing the lights. Great race.
Finish the race.
I mean, once again, solid pace and consistency wins over speed and ping rate, unfortunately, for true Aussie gamer. Hey, beautiful spin. All right, who we got back here? Slam coming through in 7th. Ghost Stroke 3rd. Good job, Ghost. Myself,
Another
Mugen
podium.
in 2nd. Yeah, podium for Ghost. Podium for Mugen.
Uh-oh, where'd
anybody
Nate
else?
fall to?
I think.
Trying to find him. There's Nate. Nate's
Well-
in 4th. I must have missed him crossing the line.
I think that's good
Zodi
enough for him to
5th.
hold first.
Howcat, probably. I think he had to finish like 9th or something. That's everyone. Great race, guys. That was a lot of fun tonight. I would say
Everybody's
livery,
like, thank God we're done with this car.
livery of the race. Livery, man. I'm gonna
I
go
think
with
Dave.
Dave had a great livery. Mugen had save of the race. Yeah. That was awesome. Somebody's still doing donuts. I don't know who it is. Not Howcat. Not Zodi. Maybe no one is. I heard a car engine. But anyway, that was a lot of fun, guys. I had a great time tonight. I don't know why I'm exiting. That was weird. No. What? Enter. No. Down. Down. As I break the whole thing. All right, we're back. That was weird. Anyway, that's tonight's race. I believe, looking at the standings, based off the amount of points, I think Nate's going to hold the position because he'll have the drop race. He finished 4th, so he gets like 39 points, I think, something like that. Dave in first gets 40. I don't think he got the fastest lap. Make sure I get a picture of those standings real quick before it resets. Okay. Yeah. So I think Nate's going to win it. So congrats to Nate. It looks like it'll be Nate, Dave, and Ghost Stroke on the final podium for the series. Sweet. What a night. All right, guys. What else is anybody saying there? Good race, everyone. Yep. It was great. I'm glad you got to watch it there. Hell grind while you're at work, man. All right. What's coming up next, guys?
Just the Premier Prospect Finals.
Premier Prospect Finals. Fun race on Friday.
Give it all you got.
And, yeah, it's going to be a great end to that series as well. So we have a lot of new things coming. Stay tuned. I just need Hunter to build the next One Make series thing that we're talking about for the sign-up, so we can start signing up for the new series here probably next week sometime. So,
Nice.
like maybe this weekend. So we'll figure it out. But Hunter knows how to do all the cool computer stuff. So glad you're here, Hunter. Glad you could make it tonight. Anybody got anything else to say? Anybody want to say goodbye to Mrs. Max Trax, who apparently says Max sits when he pees?
She would know
missed
best.
it.
I'm counting her words.
Hey, yep,
Oh my God.
Never letting you live that one down.
yep. I said we're gonna make a sticker, Hunter. It's gonna,
I agree.
if she donates enough to the server, we'll make. All right, guys. Anyway, this has been the One Make Season 4 of Black Flag Racing. I've been one of your commentators, Grays, along with Max and Hunter, and we will catch you guys here soon on the Prospect Series race commentary on Saturday. Bye, guys.
See ya.
Have a good one.